this lesson we will describe the nature and background of the sport and execute the skills involved in the sport. Badminton is a racket sport that is played on a court divided by a net 5 feet high. The game is played with a shuttlecock, bird. Badminton is played both indoors and outdoors. Badminton can be played as singles or doubles. The object of the game is to hit the shuttlecock over the net so that eventually the opponent is unable to return the shot. Benefits that can be derived from playing badminton. The following can be enhanced: eye coordination and speed, reaction time, game planning and decision making, harmonious relationship with partner or with the team even with the opponents, self-discipline, self-esteem and self-awareness, unity, trust, patience, respect, and love. Table of contents: history, equipments, basic skills, question time. Puna. The roots of the sport can be traced to ancient Greece, China, and India, and it is closely related to the old children's game battledore and shuttlecock. Badminton is derived directly from Puna, which was played by British Army officers stationed in India in the 1860s. Badminton. The game is named for Badminton, the country estate of the Dukes of Beaufort in Gloucestershire, England, where it was first played about 1873. The Badminton World Federation, BWF, formerly known as International Badminton Federation, is the world governing body of the sport and was formed in 1934. Old terminologies that are used to call the game badminton. In England it was called badminton. Japan Hanatsuki. India Pune, town of Pune. Equipment in badminton. Racket. Modern badminton rackets are light in weight and don't weigh more than 100 grams. The frame of the racket can be made of common metals like steel or aluminum. Sometimes rackets are made of alloys, tough carbon fiber, ceramic, or boron. Its length does not exceed 680 mm and width does not exceed 230 mm. Shuttlecock. The shuttlecock may be made from natural or synthetic materials. The shuttlecock shall have 16 feathers fixed in the base. Net. Badminton nets are split into a 1:1 ratio from the floor to the top, providing a 76-meter opening below and an equal mesh surface above. Variations of badminton nets come in polyethylene, nylon, and vinyl. Basic skills: grips, service, technique. Basic terms: grip. The wrapping of fingers around the handle of the racket. Types of grip. The first one is forehand or handshake grip. The correct way of holding a racket is as simple as a friendly handshake. Imagine the grip of the racket as a hand approaching to shake your hand. The racket handle shall rest loosely in your fingers for greater flexibility. The second grip is backhand grip. A backhand stroke requires you to use your thumb. You should now press your thumb on the wider surface of the badminton grip. Relax your index finger and move it closer to your middle finger. The backhand grip will look like you're doing a thumbs up. Service. It is the stroke used to initiate play. Service is the act of putting the bird or shuttlecock into play. Service officially starts the game or competition. Types of serve. Short deep serve. Long high serve. Drive serve. Short deep serve. The short serve is used when you want the shuttlecock to land in front of the court, in front of your opponent. A good short serve will have the shuttlecock flying just above the net. If not, your opponent will have the chance to dash forward and smash the shuttle down to you. A short serve, when executed beautifully, prevents your opponent from making an offensive shot. Long high serve. This type of serve is usually executed when you want the shuttle to land at the back end of the court. A good high serve must have the shuttle dropping steeply downwards at the back end of the court. A high serve will prevent your opponent from executing a strong smash. Instead, a lob or a drop is more expected from your opponent, unless they can do a jump smash. Drive serve. This is considered an attacking serve and can be used in singles and doubles. The shuttle will travel at a flatter angle past the net with pace. Played with forehand underarm action. Badminton techniques is the key to success in winning badminton matches. No equipment can replace badminton skills on court. Badminton techniques. Wrist work. This is a swing, or the wrist flip accentuating the arm stroke. As the arm continues forward, the wrist continues to bend until the entire swing is completed. Footwork and position. The badminton footwork is a method of moving on the court. Good badminton footwork is the reason why professionals make a game of badminton look graceful and effortless. This is because it enables you to reach the shuttle in the fastest and shortest time possible. Body control. When shots are given directly towards the body, it is necessary to get away from it, reach forward and play it before it reaches the body, or move sideways and hit the bird very late. Basic terms. These are the common terms used in badminton. There are a few badminton terms that you should be familiar with. Even if it's a casual badminton game, these terms are often used among many people. This might also be useful when you watch badminton tournaments on television. At least you'll understand what the commentator is talking about. Service terms. Badminton terms for scoring. Badminton match terms. Service terms. Server and receiver. The person who delivers the badminton serve is called the server, while the person receiving the serve is called the receiver. long, short, and wide. During a badminton serve, we usually say long or short instead of in or out if the shuttle falls out of the service box. If the shuttle falls outside the boundaries at the front of the court, we call it short. If the shuttle falls outside the boundaries behind the court, we call it long. If the shuttle falls outside the boundaries at the side of the court, we call it wide. Lets are given when the receiver is not ready but the server has already performed the serve. When a let is given, no points will be offered to both parties for that particular rally. The umpire calls for the rally to be replayed when a let is given. Badminton terms for scoring. Love. In badminton, 0 points is called love. All. If both sides' scores are level, we say all behind the points. For example, if the score is 2-2, we say 2 all. The score of the winner of the last rally should always be mentioned first. Deuce. If the score reaches 20-20, the game will be deuce. This means that either one side must lead by 2 points to win the game. Badminton match terms. Rally. A rally starts as soon as the server performs the service. The rally ends when the shuttle touches the ground or a player commits a fault. Winner of a rally will be awarded 1 point. Badminton game or set. A badminton game is referred to the race to 21 points. You'll need to obtain 21 points to win a game. In some countries, they use the term set instead of game. Match. A badminton match consists of 2 or 3 games or sets. Player wins a match if he wins 2 straight games. If both sides won 1 game each, a third game will be played to determine the winner. Remember, there is a proper way of holding the racket and proper footwork for badminton. The 2 types of grips are forehand and backhand grip. Learning and doing the correct way of holding the racket and footwork are essential skills needed to be successful in playing badminton. Doing proper footwork inside the court helps the player to save time and move efficiently. You win a rally when you hit the bird and it touches the floor of the opponent's side of the court or when the opponent commits a fault. Question time. Type your answers on the comment box below. What can you do to be more knowledgeable and skillful in playing badminton? Write down at least 3 things.